Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Alright, so we have a pretty good run of things at the moment. Our science production is doing very nicely. We have outsourced some there. We are going to get more money, which will enable us to do some more if we so desire. And I think that that's what we're going to do. We currently have a good amount of polymers, fuel and electronics, which is the main things that we need. Food is absolutely abundant, and money isn't really a concern for us anymore. So what I am thinking of doing is bringing in some more people and popping them into our new smart complex. And we also have some more apartments as well for more, which will be very nice. And then we can afford to have our security station up and running, our machine parts, everything going well. And then we'll also start looking at a potential for a science stone, which I'm thinking we might pop in somewhere around here. Okay, so now that we have that underway, I was also looking at a previous event in the last episode, and it said if we had had
Sector
6
scan.
of these sensor towers, we would have been able to sort out some issues. And given our what we call it, our founding governor, I don't have a better way of putting it, we actually have bonuses. So I'm thinking we go ahead and we build a couple of these. So if we go to our, not milestones, our mission profile, you will see here that our autonomous sensors no longer require power or maintenance. So it does not cost us just about anything, only a single electronic and machine part. So, since that's the case, I think we go ahead and we put a few more into the base. So let's just put them over here. One, whoop. We should probably hold down shift, 2, 3, 4. So that should give us a total of 6. I think we may... Oh no, we already have 1. Well, either way, a 7th isn't going to hurt us. It'll also give us a greater range for early disaster warnings. I think that's a pretty good deal if we know what we're dealing with. Alright, so now, since we have that going, let's get our shuttles. Should we get our shuttles? Oh wait, we have 2 unemployed individuals. Actually, we have a fair few unemployed individuals. That's quite a concern. Alright, well, how many adults are in this dome? Let's see. So there's 4 there, 12 here. That's not open. We have an amphitheater. We have... Oh, we can probably afford the upgrade for the holographic scanner. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to try and get ourselves back. You know what? Let's just hang on. We're going to have a population boom in a second anyway. Alright, there's our dino. That's full. Rosso, we can make sure that that's full. Our electronics factory. You know what? Let's just make sure everything is up and running. Who do we have in here, and what are your specializations? Engineers, nothing. Geologists, medics, botanists. Yeah, scientists. Okay, nobody particularly special. Alright. Well, since that's the case, let's go right ahead and place 3 of them in here. And then let's see. Unemployed. All around there. Okay. So botanists, scientists. Okay. That is a bit of a pity. Who do we have over here? We have 4 spaces. Anyone at university? No. You know what? Since... probably want to make that the priority. Yep. And we will... Alright, so hang on a second. We have a... Yep, and we will decommission this fairly quickly. Yep. Okay. That should do. And then in its stead, we will place in another set of housing so we can sort out all these jobs. But first, we have a new special project, capture meteors. Oh, so we can just do it again and again. Well, that is rather cool. Well, at the moment, I don't think we can send anybody because we have no rockets. So we'll just get this sorted out and we will come back to that later. Now, our drones are fairly heavily stretched, and I just realized we have left our laser defense system, or our meteor defense system lasers. Let's turn those off, make sure we are not wasting anything too excessively. And we also need to get our RC commander. Yep, you're up here. We need to deploy you so you can start fixing everything that needs to be fixed here. We should pop you just there. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Now the drone will get those up and running once again. Oh dear, 2 drones with no life support? How have we run that out? Alright, we have run out of water. Okay, so it turns out I have been a little bit relaxed in trying to get things sorted, which I absolutely should not have done. That's 1 dome. Actually, hang on, it says 2 domes. Does that mean, okay, these are the domes that are in trouble. Ooh. And it is insufficient water. So that is a pickle. Alright, well, 1 is okay. It just must have been too briefly. Oh dear, I know what we haven't done. We need to open that back up again. And we need, oh wait. Activate? Yeah, and we need to do that too. Alright, come on, little drone, that's all sorted. What do you need, a machine part? Surely we have some over here, yes we do, okay. Just be a minute, our little drone is working hard. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Alright, well there's our water issue that should be sorted. Alright, now that does leave a small curiosity. I thought we had... Oh wow, okay, that was empty. Okay, we really have let it go for far, far, far too long. Alright, well that's not good, but we are now back in the clear. That's all that
Sector
matters.
Scanned.
More sectors have been scanned. You know what? Let's see where else we can scan. You know what? We should probably scan these sites, given that they're so close to the science there, and then we should get rid of these 2 because they're irritating.
Resources
me.
are low.
They should be easily found.
Research complete.
All right, Martian-born adaptability up and running. Fantastic. We can finally get educated kids quicker. All right, and there's the CO2. Do we go for the shuttles? Yeah, the efficiencies are nice, but it's not too important. What else could we do? Rich metals, archaeology, would be nice. We haven't had any freezes, which is good. Drone hub. Just let us fabricate them. You know what? I think we might go for actually being able to construct drones would probably be a pretty good skill to have. Yeah, that would give us the ability to get a lot more up and running and reduce the workload. Although the water consumption could also be handy. Climate and death, that's 15, 20. So many choices. You know what, let's go for the Martian-born don't take any sanity damage. Although, oh hang on, what's this? Increase service comfort of the building by 10 for... Is that for all homes or is it just for... Oh no, it's a residential building upgrade. Ooh, well that is nice. You know what, let's avoid the sanity issues. Yeah, I think so. Although we do want one of the... Actually, if we're going to go for a science tech, which is something we definitely do want to do, and in the near future, let's check that we actually have unlocked the Hawking Institute. That's done that. Nah. Things. There we go. Martian Institute of Science. Yes, we definitely want that. Alright. So now we can work closer to our goals of having a dedicated science dome, and that should help with the rest. Alright, well, since we can increase our number of people here, let's go ahead and just do that. Now this is Holmes Education. Do we want to go for... Alright, let's think about it. This dome has... Ooh, 2 homeless. That's not good to see. Unemployed. Alright, so we have a few people who could work. That has a total of, what we'll call it, three people there. We could do another 6. Yeah, so 3 plus another 6, that would be 9. We can open that up, go for another 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 per shift. And then 14, 15, 16. Okay, so realistically, we can quite comfortably make 16 jobs. And that's not including the research lab. Okay. You know what? Let's try and get room for 16 more people. So a smart home has 4, that's 24 with if we do the apartments. But you know what? That would give us an excess and probably a little bit of flexibility. Let's check on the dome. You know what? Let's quickly get that up and running. I want to see what its projected comfort would be. Do they tell us? No, it just says cramped quarters gain less comfort during rest. Okay, well we do have relaxation and that in other areas like the amphitheater, I believe. Yeah, relaxation. So it is something that we can manage. Let's just get that concrete up and running. It'll only be a second. This is, what is this? It should tell us. Doesn't it tell us what we get? Currently not. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Oh well. At least we have the room for the residents. Alright, fine. Let's just go ahead and do it anyway. It's not the pinnacle of what we're after, but it would at least solve many of our issues. And since we have room for so many people, let's just get that going. And we will bring you back up to priority.
Sector scanned.
Yep. Alright, we are finally hitting a little bit of a boom as far as colonists are concerned. We only have 4 seniors. Oh dear, we have 23 middle-aged. Okay, that's going to be a concern very shortly. Now, do these people tell us how much we get as far as comfort? So, not particular. Okay. That is a shame. But you know what? That's fine. Let's quickly go through and make sure our people are working where they can. Alright, there is a job there to be taken. You have another unemployed individual. You can't work. Anyway, okay, that's... Yeah. We physically do not have enough. You know what? Let's go and open that up. If you are available to do so, let's just go right ahead. Make the metal extractor work like crazy, and that will be enjoyed. Alright. We also have... Who else? We have 3 more unemployed. You are a geologist, 2, and one of them. Okay, you know what? Let's get the security up and running. And make that 1 shift per. So as we start to increase this, we don't have to deal with the renegades too much. Alright. That is all fine and dandy. What else have we got to deal with? Concrete extractor? Ooh, has that tapped out? No, but almost. Okay. That just has an issue of stored concrete and it's waiting on more robots to come and pick it up. Okay. That is a good problem to have of everything to deal with. Right, now we have plenty of food. We have plenty of metals. We have plenty of power. And our science is very good. Let's have a look. Okay, so the AI, that will be for production. So that should be for our machine parts factory, electronics, and probably not our polymer. Right, you know what? We should also unlock another couple here if we're making more power throughout the day. Actually, no, know what? Let's close that and open up another shift. There we go. So if there's anyone spare, you can create more power, which for us does create more science. Alright. So far, so good. Another sector scanned. Let's see. What have we got? Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty good. Now, we should probably do the ramp. That would make sense if we're going to drive by that all the time. We'll add those on. And, alright, our water source has been dealt with. Very nice to see. You know, maybe we could even add... How much deep water have... Not too much. We do have a few options. We could possibly build a dome up here. Let's see, what size dome? We put a medium dome. Just out of the range. Well, interesting choices. We don't want to do micro. You know, maybe we're getting to a point where we want a mega dome. That would be cool. Right, no, still not the important thing right now. The important thing is getting more people. So you know what? Let's go ahead and see who we can bring on our passenger. All right, so we have specializations. We could go with all of these. We can probably get rid of a couple of people who are non-specialized if we're going to have them on our planet. We probably want them to already be trained if we can choose that. Fit and party animal is pretty good. Hippie and composed and a nerd, that's actually pretty good. Nerd, yeah, could be okay. One of those again. Survivor is nice. They will be more penalized. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Would rather take the morale boost, so let's kick you out of the pool. And let's go for, what is it? We have... On board we have 1 botanist, which we probably don't need. 2 engineers. A couple of geologists and a scientist. Okay. Now, the medic probably isn't important. We could probably take another engineer. Or maybe another scientist. You know what? I think we go for another scientist and we start trying to... work towards that extra dome. Yep, okay. That's what we'll do. Alright, launch. Bring you on another 12 people. That's not an issue. Potentially we already do have another farm here, so that's... Oh, have we only been making quinoa for all this time? Oh, well, that's a jolly chuckle, isn't it? Okay. We need to... What is it? We need to boost our soil quality. So we'll go for some cover crops. And then we will go to... What is it? The fruit trees. So that should be 50% between those two. That'll take us up to 100. And then once we've done that, we will bring that over towards the what do you call it? Corn. Yep, and then we'll cycle between the corn and the fruit trees, just like the other one. And you know what? Since we are doing well, let's go ahead and automate that. Not that we are concerned about our food stores at all. We are doing amazingly. Alright. Get that up and running. Now, is our science building open? Yes, it is. So we are making more science from that. We can't get the AI learning just yet.
Sector scan.
Nope. Passengers, we will want them. Where do we want to land them? Could go over here, get more educated peoples. We do have the room. But you know what? I think if we have 12 people, how much room do we have? We have 34 vacancies. Sorry, we have another 16 vacancies. No, we're going to drop them off right here and make sure our production is nice and strong. Alright, so since we do have 3 unemployed, who is this? We have a geologist, and no specialization and no specialization. Alright, fine. We will turn that back on, and we will make sure that people are working. And what else can we do? Have we got that set to only? Yeah, only specialists are accepted. That's fair enough. We will sort that out shortly. You know what? Let's just get everybody on board and then figure it out.
New colonists have arrived.
Actually, you know what? Let's go right ahead and pick up the final people. Yeah. Actually, hang on a second. If we go back, and if we go to our mission profile, we will get a couple of applicants if we can get more scientists. So if they're geniuses, that could be really good. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to not bring more people on for now, and we will just start everybody working as hard as possible in as many places as possible. We'll upgrade that, we'll turn them on, we'll open them up. Let's open up all workplaces and see what the game automatically decides is a good idea. We'll also open that up. We only need 1 in each biome. There we go. The farm is a non-issue. Let's go for the diner. Open that up. Let's go to the grocer. Make sure that's on. Amphitheater is always fun. Alright, that's all good. We'll open that up as well. Let's go for a 3rd shift just on the off chance someone decides to fill it. And we can open up everything else as well. Alright. All these people, okay. We are doing very well. What's going on here? We need some electronics, but have no fear, we have plenty to spare. How is our economy now going? We need 2 in maintenance for polymers. We have 1.3 in machine parts, but now we're finally producing more, which, oh, we want to make that middle of the road. Okay, let's just double check that we're not over enforcing people to go to places where it's not really necessary yet. Okay, there we go. Metals extractor far more. Sorry, the machine parts. That's better. People are beginning to space back out. Okay. So just double checking again. Polymers are fine. Machine parts will... Yeah, we will definitely be fine. Fuel is working and our electronics are coming along nicely. Let's just double check. Yep, they are producing. We have plenty. Alright. I think we are in a pretty good spot to call it. So I think we will pick up here next time and see what's in store. So thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan. signing out.